Hello. I'm so happy to be here for curriculum night tonight. We have some very exciting curriculum things that we want to share with you. We want you to have the opportunity to learn more about what your student is learning in class. So, what we will do tonight is we're going to go through a few things in the main room, and we are going to have our administrators. They will go over each content area so you can just learn have a general idea of what your student is learning. Then we will have the opportunity for you to break out into breakout rooms so that you can meet your students' individual teachers in the breakout rooms. So without further ado, I would like to turn it over to our language arts team.
All right. Hello, everyone. Hopefully, everyone can hear me. I am Dr. Christina Edwards, and I'm the administrator for middle grade band ELA. And I'll just briefly go over just some of the standards that the ELA team will be focused on for this school year. If you look on the presentation, you will see the standards for sixth grade, seventh grade, and eighth grade. And one thing that you may notice with all three of these is that they look almost the same. For reading, you have reading in seventh grade, reading in eighth grade, same thing with the grammar, sixth grade, seventh grade, eighth grade, and looking at the sixth grade for vocabulary and the writing as well. So those are the strands that we really focus on. It just gets more complex with each grade level. For sixth grade, the literature units will include The Great Fire, Freak the Mighty, and Bud Not Buddy. For seventh grade, the focus will be on the novels, will be The Watsons Go to Birmingham, I Am Alala, Chasing Lincoln's Killer, and Hatchet. In eighth grade would be include Bad Boy, The House on Mango Street, The Outsiders, and Island of the Blue Dolphins. So with ELA, the skills build on each other from sixth grade to eighth grade. It just gets more complex. Also, for parental involvement, we have some apps and resources that students can use. They use inside of the classroom, but they can also go to it at their own time, at their leisure. And it's just good practice. Just making sure that students are mastering those skills. So through practice. So also encourage independent reading, provide options for writing, whether I used to diary all the time and that kind of helped me with my writing, but free writing, journaling, support highlighting text for main ideas and answers to specific questions. Parents, you can be a strong model for reading. Maybe you all have a reading time.
Can't hear you.
Okay, I think, how about now?
Good.
Okay. All right, I'm not sure how long it hasn't.
I hear you again.
You're out again.
I think it went out again. Have those conversations, asking your child about the books that they are reading. And so that is for the ELA department.
Good evening, everyone. I am Dr. Jolanda Harris, and I am the math administrator for middle grades here at GCA. So it is a pleasure to come forward to meet you all tonight. I'll be discussing the standards of excellence for the sixth grade, seventh grade, and eighth grade curriculum. In sixth grade, the topics will focus on number system, fluency, rate, ratio, and proportional reasoning using equivalent fractions, expressions, one-step equations and inequalities, area and volume, statistics, rational explorations, numbers, and opposites. And continue to think about the fact that math builds on itself. So we want to master those skills so that your child will be prepared when seventh grade rolls around. And the topics will be operations with rational numbers, expressions, equations, ratios, and proportional relationships, geometry, inferences, and probability. And finally, eighth grade, we'll jump right into a little bit of geometry and, of course, algebra, transformations, congruency, and similarity, exponents and equations, geometric applications of exponents, functions, linear models and tables, solving systems of equations. So those will be a couple of things that we'll focus on as far as the curriculum is concerned. But you're asking, how can you assist your child in having a successful year? Well, you can begin by utilizing the many apps and resources that are available, such as Khan Academy, USA Test Prep, and of course, IXL. Remember, math is everywhere. So I urge you to allow your student to assist you with estimating while you're shopping, computing and calculating taxes or discounts. Also, sporting averages, whether it's baseball, basketball, or football. Go Dogs, okay? Now, also, you want to remember to chunk the math. Do a few math problems per night. And most importantly, speak positively about math. So many times parents say, oh, I wasn't great at math either. Well, we don't want to say that. We want to make sure that we are speaking positive, and I guess I should say positive math affirmations to our students. So keep it positive and encourage them to do math wherever they are. Thank you.
All right. Good evening, everybody. It's good to see everybody this evening. So obviously they have saved the best subject for the third slot tonight. And so my name is Ryan West. I am the administrator of middle grade social studies, and I am super excited to talk to you about what we have in store this year, what we'll be covering each grade level, and how we plan to be successful and engaging with our students. So our sixth graders, when they come up from the elementary into the middle school, they're going to study Latin America, Canada, Europe, Australia. And within those geographical locations, they're going to talk about the physical and human geography, the government, the different civic situations in those areas, the different economies in those areas. And then they're going to talk about the historical aspect of events in those areas. So, for example, in Europe, they'll discuss World War I, World War II, look at the EU, etc. And then once you're in seventh grade, you get to talk about the continent of Africa. And we discuss the plurality of Africa and how diverse the continent is, from the Arabic on being in Egypt, in the Northeast, to South Africa, to Nigeria. So really we cover a lot there. Then we get into Southwest Asia and Southeast Asia. Again, we're going to take a multi-step approach to these geographical locations, covering the human geography, government, civics, and the different economic situations in those geographical areas. Also, we're going to talk about, again, significant historical events in the 20th and 21st century. Once you're in eighth grade, we start to prep you for high school, but also eighth grade is the only grade below high school that is going to take a Georgia milestone on social studies. So this year, we covered Georgia history, the geography of Georgia. We talk about Georgia being one of the first trustee colonies. Matter of fact, it was the only trustee colony, while the rest of them were royal colonies. And there's a lot of uniqueness to the state of Georgia. We talk about the government of Georgia, what it has gone through and how it's evolved over the years. We talk about the economics of Georgia, the U.S. historical events included as appropriate, to ensure that students understand the totality of the historical world going on around Georgia throughout the 20th and 21st century. Now, this year, we have a ton of resources, and we are very, very excited about these. And this is an awesome opportunity for parents to get involved with your student when it comes to social studies. Now, I always like to tell our students that social studies really is their story, because we all have different aspects in social studies that tell our story, where we've originated, where are we from, where are our ancestors from, and how did we get to where we are today. And so, parents, I encourage you to have that discussion with your child in integrating social studies into life outside of school. We have some awesome opportunities to take trips to museums through virtual opportunities. Also, real opportunities discussing current events, exploring your city and state. One of the things that I love about our social studies teachers here is they provide objective platforms for your students to learn the information, and then the student can form their own educational opinion. We research holidays and other important days of the years. We figure out the meaning of each one and why they're celebrated. Learning coaches can discuss topics they see on the news, talk to your students about civic rights, responsibilities, ask for their opinions on political, social, and economic matters. Engage your student in economic issues that they may have discussed or touched on in class that day. And then always listen and ask questions. It's the greatest thing about our social studies program in the middle school here is that you're always open to asking questions, and our teachers are always very excited to give you thorough answers and empower your students to form their own opinions. Apps that we're going to use this year, our main curriculum is Gallopade. Second semester, we'll be using USA Test Prep to prepare the students for the Georgia milestone. We also use IXL, we use Education Galaxy, Vocabulary, Brain Pop, and then Discovery Education and Study Island. So we're looking forward to a jam-packed year of fun and engagement and social studies. And if you need anything, I'll hope to reach out to us.
Good evening, welcome, and my name is Mr. Carr. I am the middle school administrator for science. I'm going to give you a little helpful tip right now. In between the webcam slide and the document slide, there is a slider. So you can move me to the left a little bit and it'll make your screen a little bit bigger. I know a lot of you parents might not be very familiar with Jigsaw. I know you might from checking out some of your students' classes, but that might be a little helpful hint or tip for you to make your viewing experience a little bit better tonight. As you expand that screen, you'll see that we have our 6th, 7th, and 8th grade science standards listed here. So in middle school, 6th grade, we talk about earth science. Currently, we are working on the phases of the moon, and that is where we're currently at in 6th grade. For 7th grade, we're currently working through cells and the small things. And then over in 8th grade right now, we are working through elements and molecules and compounds and those sorts of things. So as you pull that bigger, you can check out all of those standards for your specific student's grade level. I'll give you just a second to check that out before I hop over to the next slide, which details some of our ways that you can be involved. So for science, all sciences, we use Discovery Ed and Florida Virtual School, FLVS. Even though it says Florida in the name, they just create the content. We use that based on our standards. So FLVS and Discovery Ed. Some other things that you can check out that you will find helpful are those clever apps in the top right-hand corner. And another helpful thing that you should be able to find in all of your students' science Canvas course, if you go to the welcome slide, we have our instructional cycle number 1 study resources posted there currently. It should be about the second or third thing down in that module. So that's always a great resource to go to and to find what we are currently talking about to study on the things, the topics that we're currently discussing. For other things you can do for science, go visit the zoo, go to the aquarium. Throughout the state, there are lots of cool places to go, lots of different areas. Georgia's very diverse, from having beaches to swamps to mountains to rolling hills, all sorts of things, and just a lot of cool stuff throughout the state that directly relates to our science content. Other things, some suggestions at the bottom all throughout this thing. Just check that out. And I am so thankful that you are here with us tonight. Appreciate you, and I'll send it to whoever's next.
Everyone, I am Christy Counts. Oh no, our slide messed up. That's okay. I am the art teacher here. Thank everyone for coming. I'm just going to go over the different electives that we have. So there's two required electives. That's PE Health. So PE, well, Health is first semester, PE is second semester. And then Computer Science is a required elective as well. And then we have three different optional electives, which is art, which I highly recommend, Spanish, and writing fun. I'm just kidding. I recommend all of them. Um, some topics that we go over in PE and health are just for health, nutrition, and stress. Uh, Stress management. We don't talk about wanting kids to be stressful. And then peer pressure. For PE, fitness, wellness, and planning. And then computer science, it's a mixed board of a bunch of different things. We've got keyboarding, digital tools, digital citizenship, internet tools. We've got Google tools, internet safety, just looking at how computers work, STEM careers. We've got our cybersecurity, throwing in digital tools in there again with animations. And we throw in some coding as well. And then art for our sixth and seventh, we have our elements and principles of 2D art. And then in eighth grade, we have photography and composition. And then for Spanish, we have some basic conversation, and which include introductions, alphabet, days of the week, months, describing oneself, talking about the school day, and then just Spanish speaking world culture. And then for writing fun, we've got creative writing, comic strips, blogging, and storytelling. We are a great group of teachers, and we are excited to be here and serve your children. Thank you.
So I want to thank our team for sharing all of our curriculum information with you. As I said, when we get done here, you're going to have an opportunity to go and break out and speak with your teachers. So, but before we do, I want to share with you some information on how you can support your student. So one thing you can do is you can go in and you can make sure that you're monitoring their progress. Dealing with middle schoolers, we want to make sure that we are monitoring progress. So you see here, you can log in and you see everything that the student sees. You can see the modules, you can see what they are working on every day. You can see the jigsaw links, and you can find all of this in your student's account. So if you will choose the classroom, as you see up here with the yellow arrow, you will choose the classroom, and then you can select the due date so that you know all the time when your student has an assignment and when it is due. You also can see anything that's included in the module, which will give you an idea of what your student is learning. So that is one way you can support your student in being successful here. So, and another way you can support your student, of course, is by looking at their grades. Want to monitor their grades closely so that we can stay on top of it and students can be successful. So to monitor your student's grade, you will go into Infinite Campus. And I know that it's kind of small to see here, but when the recording is posted, we're also going to provide a document for you that gives specific directions on how to go in and check your student's grade. Now, you will do this in Infinite Campus. And if you look on the student's account, you can see the yellow arrow there is pointing to a box that says grades. And when you click on that box, it's going to show you all of your students' grades. So these are just a couple of ways that you can support your student in being successful. We know that students of all ages need a lot of support, but we want to especially support our middle school students. Now I'm going to turn it back over to Miss Welch. I think that she is going to give us some directions on how to get to the breakout rooms to visit your students' teachers.
Good evening, welcome back. So at this time, we are going to ask you parents and learning coaches to move to the breakout rooms. I don't have a screen where I can show you a pointer, so I apologize for that. There is an icon above it's a quick move icon. It has 3 lines. It has 3 dots next to it. There's 3 dots and then there's 3 lines. It's like a square box. If you click on that quick move icon, all you'd have to do is click on it and drag yourself down to whatever class you'd like to go to. If you do not know how to use the icon, we can move you to a classroom, but we prefer you to move yourself. So if you can find the quick move icon, is right at the top of your page. And it has, it's 3 dots, and then there's 3 lines right next to it, and it makes a square. You would just click on that box and move yourself down. We do have some parents who are moving themselves, which is awesome. And the parents who are still in, we do want to remind you to use the attendance link also to record your attendance for tonight. So please use the attendance link in the chat box to record your attendance for tonight. Again, to move to the breakout rooms, you will find a little square box that consists of 3 dots with 3 lines right next to them. If you click on that box, you can drag yourself to whichever classroom that you would like to go to. Also, remember that the classes are on a rotation. So when you go into the breakout room, you can spend 15 minutes in one breakout room. You can move yourself to the next room. If you want to go to math, you can go to either 6th grade math, 7th grade math, 8th grade math, 6th grade science, 7th grade science, 8th grade science, so on. So you'll spend 15 minutes in one class, and then you'll rotate yourself to the next classroom. I do see some hands, so. Okay, and I'm taking it that the hands that I'm seeing are people who do not know how to move yourself. So what we're going to do is, if some of the administrators or leaderships can help me, what we'll do is go ahead and move some of the learning coaches and families into a classroom. If we want, we can all start with the first classroom. Let's just help them out and move them down to a classroom, and then so that they won't miss any portions of the session. So let's ask what grade they'd like to be in. If you can grab your microphone, Dana, and tell us what grade you would like to move to, then we'll be more than happy to move you. Let me turn on. Tina B, I see your hand is up. If you can grab your microphone, all you would need to do is click on your microphone and you can tell us what grade you'd like to be moved to. Your microphone is green. We can hear you. We should be able to hear you.
Okay. My son, Christopher, is a new student and he's still testing, so I don't think he has been assigned to a specific teacher yet.
So it's not, you're not going in to speak to a specific teacher. What's happening is you're going to different breakout rooms to learn or to ask questions. So if you like to go to sixth grade math, or if you like to learn about sixth grade ELA or social studies, we can put you into a breakout room so that you'll be able to ask any questions that you may have in that room.
Okay, thank you. Understood. However, I'm using my phone.
Oh,
I
that's
think I
okay.
should. Oh, okay. Because
I
I
can move
didn't.
you to the room. Which room would you like to start in?
How about math?
Okay,
Thank you.
no problem.
Hi, this is Mrs. Embry. I would like to see if I could be moved to a a seventh grade room. If there's a
Okay, Miss Embry, what is your
Jermon E.
Miss Embry, I'm trying to find your first initial. I'm sorry, your first name.
Jermon, Jermaun.
Okay, I see it. I see it. And you want to move where?
To a seventh grade breakout room.
Okay, awesome. I'm moving you right now.
Thank you.
If you want to grab the microphone, go ahead.
Hello,
Hi.
my name is Meek Lee. My son is in sixth grade. I'd like to go to the math breakout room.
Okay, if one of the administrators could move her and give me, I just need your name and your first name and your last initial, and we can move you.
It is Meek. Last initial is L.
Okay. If someone can find her and move her.
Hey, good evening. This is Jewel Owens. I'm the parent of Jeremiah Owens. He's in the sixth grade. If I could be moved to a room, that'll be helpful. If I have to choose one, math will be a good start.
I will move you to the math at this time.
Hi, this is Nara Elliott. I am Katie Cooper's mom. Seventh grade. I was trying to get to the seventh grade math room.
Okay. I'm sorry, what was the name again?
Nara, C.
Okay.
N-A-R-A-H.
And where are you trying to get to?
Seventh grade math.
Okay.
Hi, this is Shakina Lumsden.
I can hear you.
I was trying to get to seventh grade language arts.
Seventh grade language arts. And you said Shakina?
Yes, Shakina Lumsden.
Seventh grade language arts. Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. Again, parents, if you
Hello,
want to.
this is Jessica Rooks, parent for Aliyah Lippitt, grade 8, and I'm trying to get into a math break room.
I'm sorry, what was the first name and last initial? What was your first name and last initial, please? Maybe somebody moved her. Okay, parents, if you'd like to move yourself, there's a quick move icon. It looks like it's a square. It has 3 dots with 3 lines right next to it. If you click on that quick move icon, you can drag yourself down to whichever breakout room that you'd like to go to. Also, again, if you're having an issue moving yourself to a breakout room, just grab the mic and let us know, and we'll help you move to the room.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, my name is Wood.
What was the first name?
Student?
No, your first name.
Kimberly.
Uh-huh. Okay, I see you. Where did you want to move?
7th grade math, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem.
Hi.
Hi. What is your name? And
Hello.
hi. I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
That's
I want to
okay.
move to ELA, 6th grade ELA. My name is Prasanna. First name is Prasanna.
Hi, I'm still waiting to be moved.
I'm sorry, what's your name?
Hello.
I'm sorry. Okay, one person speak at a time. Someone just said they were waiting to be
I
moved. Who
can't
was
hear
that?
anything. Oh,
Can you
Right.
please move those who want to move first so that I can wait for him?
Ma'am, give me your first name one more time, please.
Is mine?
Uh-huh.
Prasanna.
I'm looking for you on this list. Okay, Prasanna, I see you. And where are we moving you to?
Mm-hmm. ELA 6th grade.
ELA 6th grade. Okay, here you go.
Okay, thank you.
For some reason it didn't go. There you go. Okay. If you need to be moved, Melissa B, I can, if you can click on your microphone and let me know where you need to go, I'll be happy to move you.
Hi, I need to be in, I guess, 8th grade math.
8th grade math, one moment.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm still not able to be in another room.
Give
I'm
me your
not sure
name. I'm
why.
sorry. I was trying to get your name. I apologize. Give me your name again because I have to look it up and move you. You keep
Melissa.
disappearing. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I think you're having internet issues because you keep going in and out. I apologize for that. Okay, so parents, again, if you need to move yourself, find the quick move icon. There's a button. It looks like a square. It has 3 dots and it has 3 lines right next to the 3 dots that makes up a square. If you click on that quick move icon, it will, you can drag yourself down to whichever class you'd like to be a part of. If you cannot move, then I will move you. Jasmine E, if you click on your microphone, I can hear you. Oh, it looks like you're having internet issues, Jasmine E. I see your microphone is red, and that indicates internet issues. I think that's why you're having a hard time moving. Nastine F.
Yeah, this is my mom's account. I have a question. So I heard you have to like sign up your attendance on Nucleus, I think.
Okay, so tonight we're just talking about curriculum. We're not really talking about attendance at this time. We do have a Nucleus training that you can go to and get your questions answered. I can take you to a breakout room if you want to hear about curriculum, if you want to ask curriculum questions.
No, it's okay. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yes,
Thank you.
Nucleus Live. Thank you. Again, if you're able to grab your microphone, it looks like some are having some internet issues, but if you're able to grab your microphone, you can just let me know which class you would like to be in. I'm sorry, which breakout room, and I'll be happy to move you there. If you'd like to move yourself, just find the quick move icon. It's a square made of 3 dots and 3 lines, and it looks like a square, but it has 3 dots, 3 lines. If you click on that quick move icon, all you need to do is drag yourself down to your breakout room. If you cannot find the quick move icon or you cannot move yourself, I will be more than happy to move you where you need to be. Just grab your microphone.
Hi, this is Jessica Rooks. I have a student, Aliyah Lippett, 8th grade. I'm trying to get moved to a math breakout room. Unfortunately, I'm
Sure.
on mobile and I cannot see which room.
I will move you. Okay,
Thank
just
you.
1 moment. No problem. Oh boy, 8th grade math is last. Here we go, 8th grade math. Okay, I still see parents in the main room. So if you want to move, if you feel like you don't have any questions and you do not need to go into a break room, you are free to go at this time. If you do have questions and you want to go to a breakout room, please grab your microphone and let me know which breakout room you would like to go to, and I'll be more than happy to move you.
Hi, this is Teresa Walker, Kyle Walker's mom. I need to go into the math break-in room. I can't go on my phone.
Okay, Ms. Walker, what grade? Ms. Walker, can you hear me? I just need to know what grade.
6th grade.
Okay, one moment.
Let me know if you need me to move anyone for you, okay?
Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it. Always so sweet. Okay, let's see here. Still have some people in the main room. I see a hand, Maria A. If you just click on your microphone, I will be more than happy to go ahead and move you. If you let me know where you'd like to go.
Hi, this is Vanishri. Can you
Hello?
move me? Oh,
I'm sorry, go ahead. I know you called me, but I'm sorry.
No, I can wait. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Maria A.
So sorry. This is my first time joining. I just need to be pointed to the right direction. My son is in the 7th grade and his name is Trevancio Almeguer.
So if he's in the 7th grade, would you like to start in the math class, science, or social studies, or English and language arts?
Oh, that is math, please.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you.
All right. Michelle, would you move Maria A to the math class?
What was that again? Sorry, I forgot.
Her student is 6th grade. She needs to go to math class.
All right, I'm over now.
Thank you. Okay, somebody else was getting ready to talk.
Yeah, this is Vanishri. Can you move me to the 6th math, please?
Sure. One moment.
I was gonna get her to you. Already got her.
Yeah, I got her. It's kind of easy because there's so many that it's not hard to find them.
Yeah, I did go back through the other rooms and made sure that all the APs and leads had their moderator privileges. Some of them were having some trouble. So you
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
I think they're all good.
So, okay, again, parents, if you, let's see here. Again, if you're in the main room and you've had your questions answered and you don't need to ask any questions, you are free to go. If you would like to be moved to a breakout room, if you just click on your microphone and let me know where you'd like to move, I'll be more than happy to move you. Also, again, you can move yourself if you find the quick move icon. It's a square box made of 3 dots and 3 lines. It makes a square. If you click on that quick move icon, you can drag yourself down to the room that you would like to go to.
Oh, okay. How do I find the rooms?
If you need help, I can move you. Where are you trying to go?
6th math.
Okay, one moment.
Hello, can you hear me?
Okay, so parents who are in the main room, if you need to move, just let us know where you need to move and we will move you to the breakout room. I don't want to just move you to any room because it is based on grades and content. So if you let me know what grade your student is, I will be more than happy to move you. Again, if you want to move yourself, you can use the quick move icon. It is a square box made of 3 dots and 3 lines right next to the dots to make up a square. If you click on the quick move icon, you can drag yourself down to whichever breakout room you'd like to. Hi, Crystal P. If you click on your microphone, I'll be able to hear you.
Can you hear me?
Crystal?
Yes, ma'am.
I can barely hear you for some reason.
I'm trying to get moved to 7th grade math.
Which subject? Did you say 7th grade math?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, one moment, please. Maria A., where are you trying to move?
Ma'am, I'm sorry, I was in here earlier. I was needing to be in the 7th grade math, not the 6th grade, and then it just dropped.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
7th math.
We have parents in the main room. If you'd like to be moved to a breakout room, please click on your microphone and let us know where you'd like to be moved. How can I help you, Horace B? Horace, if you click on your microphone.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, they were saying that the new session will start in 2 minutes. Where do you need us to be?
Where did you want to go?
Well, I'm just here for the next session, so I'm not sure.
Okay, so what grade is your student?
No, I'm 6th grade math. So let me, I'll just wait until, that's fine, I'll get back to the.
Aiden T., did you need to be moved to a room? Okay, parents who are still in the main room, if you need to be moved to a room, just click on your microphone and we'll be more than happy. If you can't speak in your microphone, you can also type in the chat box and just let us know where you'd like to be moved. Looks like some are having some internet issues. Chelsea, if you click on your microphone again, you almost had it.
Hey, I need to be moved to the 8th grade.
Did you know which content you want to start in?
It doesn't matter. I can start in the first one.
Okay, one moment.
Sonia, I think the next session's gonna start like now, so you might want to.
6:45, okay.
Yes.
All right, awesome.
I don't see the bring everybody back button. It used to be right up here, but it's not there.
That's gonna be interesting.
Timer refresh. I don't see it. Yeah, there used to be a button that usually says bring everybody back, but I'm not sure why it's not there anymore. It's gone.
The parents were pretty good with moving themselves. A lot of them were able to move themselves.
Yeah, we just need to move everybody though back to the room. So
that's a good
everyone. So what I'm gonna do is everyone please.
Hi, can I be moved to 8th grade?
Which class? 8th grade.
I think he's in math.
Okay, one moment.
Yeah, I'm not sure. That's weird.
Because we have until 7:25 to move them back.
Yeah, just
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, I'm Aiden.
Hi, Aiden. Which class did you want to be moved to?
I want to be moved to 8th grade math,
One moment.
please.
Mhm. Oh, the cameras are back, Michelle.
They're all coming back to the main room for the next session.
I thought they were going to switch themselves over to the next room.
It would seem to me they probably thought it was over.
I'm disabling mics and disabling webcams for anyone that's not a
Ms.
moderator.
Edinburgh in 8th grade science told us that she had gotten a message to come back to the main room. So she had instructed all of 8th grade or 7th grade science to come back to the main room. Is that correct?
Thank you so much for that. The little button that usually lets us pull everyone back is missing from Jigsaw right now. So we just put it in the chat box. So I'm glad that worked.
Right place. We are coming back.
Okay. Bring everybody back button is missing. Okay, so session 2 is beginning. Session 2 actually began at 6:45. So if you went to one breakout room, we are going to switch breakout rooms now so that you can go to another content. So in the same way that you went to the first, you're going to click on the quick move icon, that little square button with the 3 dots and the 3 lines right next to it, and drag yourself into your next room. We are parents again. The second session has begun. It began at 6:45. So just as you moved yourself to your first room, you are free to move yourself to your second breakout room. And that's going to be from 6:45 to 6:55. If you need assistance, just raise your hand and we can assist you. Okay, Stephanie Eccles. Ooh, it looks like you're having internet issues. I'm not sure that you're going to be able to click on your microphone and speak. If you cannot, you can type in the chat where you need to go. Did we enable the chat? Michelle, do you think they moved themselves to the, some people did, a lot came back, but they didn't leave again, so.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, it's not that many in here. Like 1, 2, 3. There's only about 6 people left in here. So yeah, they've gone back to
Okay,
the rooms.
awesome.
Yeah, I'm looking. The other rooms are filled up.
Okay, awesome. So if you need help getting to your second breakout room, just click on your microphone and let us know where you need to go, and then we'll assist you getting there. Also, if you want to find that quick move icon, it's just a little square box made of 3 dots and 3 lines. It looks like a square, but it's made of 3 dots, 3 lines. You would click on that quick move icon and you can drag yourself to whichever break room you need to get to. Again, if you cannot, we'll be more than happy to assist you if you just click on your microphone and you can speak and let us know where you'd like to go. For the parents that are in the main room, if you've had your questions answered and you feel that you don't have any other questions, you are free to go at this time. If you'd like to go to another breakout room, you can move yourself by clicking on the quick move icon. It's a little box that looks like it has 3 dots and 3 lines right next to the dots. It's a quick move icon. You click on it and you can drag yourself to whichever class or breakout room that you'd like to go to. If you have trouble using the quick move icon or can't find it, if you hover over your microphone and click it and just let us know where you would like to go, and we'll be happy to move you. Still about 6 parents that's in the main room. So if you need help getting to a breakout room, just let me know. Click on the microphone and just tell me where you'd like to be moving. I'll be happy to assist you. Other than that, if you just want to hang out in the main room with me, that's fine too. Session 3 will begin at 6:55. Some of you may be waiting to start a new session. Session 3 will begin at 6:55. It's supposed to. They may have been a little behind because of the first session, but it should be starting at 6:55. So if you're waiting to go to that third section, breakout session, that's fine. It begins at 6:55. Again, if you do need help getting to wherever you need to go, to whatever breakout room, please don't hesitate to click on your microphone and let us know where you need to go. And for the parents who are hanging out in the main room, please don't forget to fill out the attendance survey so that you can record your attendance for tonight's session. We'd be happy and overjoyed if you take the time to go ahead and fill out that attendance survey. I am putting it in the chat for you. While you're hanging out waiting for your next session, feel free to do that. So Michelle, I'm wondering if I should, it looks like they're probably still in that session.
Yeah, Kristen put on the next rotation. Just tell them to go to, so in the breakout room, in the chat box, to tell them to just choose their next breakout room.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, do that. So. For those of you in the main room, if you do need to move,
Please click on your microphone and let us know where you need to be moved. It looks like most of the parents are really good at moving themselves in Jigsaw, which is awesome. But if you do need help, please don't hesitate to let us know. Just click on your microphone and we'll be happy to move you where you need to go. If you'd like to move yourself, again, if you click on the quick move icon, which is the square box, it has 3 dots and 3 lines right next to it, and it makes up a square. If you click on that quick move icon, you can drag yourself to whichever room you'd like to go to. I see parents moving back to the main room. Again, the next session will begin at, breakout session will begin at 7:05. So I'm not sure if you're waiting for that session. Session 3 did begin at 6:55. So if you wanted to move to another room, you are free to do so at this time. Just click on that quick move icon that I told you about earlier with the 3 dots and the 3 lines, and you can go ahead and move yourself to your next room. If you need help, click on your microphone. And also, parents, please remember to fill out the attendance link. So while you're hanging around, if you're waiting for your next session, before you go, we really, really would like for you to fill out the attendance link that I put in the chat for you. And we'd really appreciate you doing that. Thank you. Next session will be starting right at 7:05. So if you are hanging out, just waiting for your next session to begin at 7:05, feel free to go into the chat box and fill out the the attendance link so that you can record your attendance for tonight's meeting. Please grab that link. Please fill it out for us, as we would like to know who all attended tonight's session. So please fill that survey out for us. Again, if you need help moving to a room, feel free to click on your microphone, let us know where you need to go, and we'll be happy to move you. Michelle? Okay, so in the middle grades room, and like in the breakout rooms, there are people who are, I guess, parents who are coming on camera. Is there any way to turn that off?
Yes, they shouldn't be able to turn their cameras on.
Yeah, it's been weird. 'Cause
in
I
those
noticed
rooms.
that.
Yeah, that's weird. So I'm turning them off. I'm not sure why they're not turned off when we have them turned off everywhere else.
Oh, I noticed that. I was trying to do that too. Guys, sorry, I apologize for my internet connection. I was trying to see if I can turn them off, but I don't know.
Yeah, and I did turn them off. I've been turning them off all night, but
Okay.
for some reason
So,
they keep coming
Cyan,
back on.
I'm going to end the recording.
Okay.